going on, everybody? Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everybody. Game time, Brian, otherwise known as the Mailman. Sun-splashed afternoon in South Jersey. It's going to snow, and it's going to snow a lot on Wednesday. I think Tuesday night into Wednesday. But we are chilling. We are chilling. Jimbo, did you get my email? We're neighbors, bro. You live 5 minutes from me. That's crazy. Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. Welcome, my man. Jimbo, my neighbor. William Tilton, what's up? Isaac Ramirez. We got to hang out now, Jimbo, that we're neighbors. Next year, come over and hang out for a game. Cowboys Nation, what's up? Jay, what's up? Drew, the Super Bowl winner. Congrats. Congrats. The dynasty has just begun, bro. It's going to take a lot. Oscar, hey, game time. Can I send you my email? I tried to email you. Couldn't do it. Yeah. Absolutely. But it's Game Time Brian with a Y. So it's Game Time Brian with a Y at gmail.com. Yeah, you're literally 5 minutes from me. I live in the lakes, but don't say any more, Jimbo. So I'm not going to mail you shit. I'll just drop it off, or you can come by and pick it up. So that's how we're going to roll, baby. Clemente, what's up? I just don't, like I say, Williamstown, Jimbo, but you know what I mean. There's some crazies out there. Even though I had videos done about me that actually used fucking, excuse my language, they used Google Earth and took a picture and all that. It's crazy. Clemente, what's up? What's going on? How are you, my man? You good? Shit. Because I'm gonna be streaming the Elimination Chamber, and I'm gonna have all my boys are big wrestling fans. So I have another mic. I gotta hook it up properly and test it out. And they could comment. They know way more about it than I do. I used to be really good, but you know what I mean, right, Jimbo? I gotta be careful what I say. You know, like I'm literally 5 minutes from you. My landscaper is right down the street from you. Alina, how are you? Unfollow some Cowboys creators today. You're my guy. Clemente, what happened, brother? Let me just tell you something, Clemente. I try and do my thing. You know, as you've seen, I've been very nice to people. I allow them to come on, to get their feet wet, to get comfortable streaming. Yet, you know, not a lot of people reach out to me. You know, I don't know why that is. Anymore, since my subscribers are going through the roof. You know, it's like, you know, I don't know. There's levels. Trey Brown, are you going to do a live stream tonight? Isaac, Jay Uso, game time. Yeet. Isaac, I don't know, brother. I'm gonna go to the gym right after work, Isaac. So I'm getting done here at 4:30. By the time I change, and I'll be at the gym by 10:15. I'll probably be there an hour and a half because I'm going to go hard. You either go hard or you don't go hard at all. Thanks, West Virginia. Appreciate it. Jay Smooth, there he is. What's up, man? The Super Bowl is crap, bro. I'm a big WWE fan. Jay Smooth, I would love, since you're a channel member, I know some people aren't that comfortable in front of the camera, but that would be cool if you could be part of the live stream, man. I have to start doing more, Jay, now that football is over. Not that I won't stream games next year, because I will. But I won't stream all day. You'll see. I'm not going to spoil too much. Putting a lot of effort into a post-game show for the Cowboys, not to mention streaming specific games, but I won't be streaming all day every Sunday. I just can't. Yes, I definitely know where you're at. Yeah, yeah, Jim. But I just mean you got to be careful with YouTube. People get a little whacked out. Had a problem with Lord Brunson yesterday. He didn't like what I said, so banned from YouTube for 24 hours unless I'm live. Oscar, just again, he's not a guy, and I told him this to his face on stream when I was on NFC East Super Friends. He's toxic. He knows he is. He's toxic. He's got a lot of hate in his heart from years ago from the Cowboys. I did a video this morning, Oscar, where I talked about Cowboys fans that used to be Cowboys fans that I see now that have Eagles stuff on. And to me, that's an absolute disgrace. I know you want to be happy in life but you can't pick and choose. I'm a Phillies fan, okay? Yeah, I get it. We won it in 93 or 2008. I get it. But you know, that's my lot in life. I'm a Flyers fan too. They haven't won in forever. I'm a Sixers fan. Do you guys get the hint? So maybe these local Cowboy fans that are all of a sudden now Eagle fans because they want to be a part of a winner, they don't deserve it. People say, oh, our door's always open. Really? That's not right. Dominic Denaro, what's up? Eagles could repeat next year. They're the favorites. Right now, they're the favorites. Trey Brown. By the way, Mr. Dak Attack is delusional, saying Dak is better than Jalen and Jaden. Yeah, Trey, I can't go there, bro. Now's not the time to go there. Again, I can't do that. But, I will tell you this, Trey. Maybe they get more views because they do, which brings in a lot of hate. I think if I keep doing what I'm doing, I should be able to grow because people are going to see that I keep it down the middle. Not that I don't have my, you know where I stand, Trey, but that doesn't mean I try not to be objective. It's hard when Dallas plays Philly. I'm just going to tell you, it's hard to be objective. Timothy Looper, hello from the Welland. I don't even have to look at it. Hello from the old fat well endowed man from Terrell, Texas. I know it. Cowboys Nation. Cowboys looking at Ken Dorsey. Yeah, well, he's not the coordinator. They're giving out a lot of jobs. So he's going to be some sort of the offensive assistant. We already got an offensive coordinator. Dominic. Myles Garrett, man, you'd have to give up a lot since you're picking 32. But, hey, it wouldn't surprise me. Dak Attack is worse than Mark Holmes. Drew, yeah, I've never watched his stream. I met him. He's cool, but Mark Holmes gets a lot of views, man. A lot of views. Most of them negative, but that's cool. I mean, that's what makes it fun, I guess. I choose not to go that way. I try and be objective. I mean, I pissed off a lot of people by saying I bet the Eagles. I mean, so what do you want me to do? Not bet the Eagles? I mean, Clemente, 100% correct. I thought Sirianni would act a buffoon. He was very classy. I was very proud of Dracula. I think I got to end the Dracula for now. He might reappear next year when Kellen's gone. But for now, Dracula is no longer. He's got enough blood in the system to last him. Blue Virus, dude, hell no, those guys are called bandwagon. Yeah, Virus is, again, I don't understand that, man. That's crazy talk. But some people just want to be in their hearts. Those type of people are those people, Virus, who everybody must have a trophy. We need to get participation trophies out. No, we don't. Don't feel sorry for Patrick Mahomes, because Patrick Mahomes would have cut your throat in a heartbeat and laughed at you if he could have beat you last night, meaning Eagle fans. Don't feel sorry for Patrick Mahomes. He was crying because he knows. He knows. I'm going to unsubscribe to a lot of delusional YouTube people. I go through that a lot, West Virginia, but they do get the views. Now, I have more subscribers than a few of the channels that were mentioned, but views are different. Now, my live streams, I do decent, but if people like to see a train wreck, you know what I mean? So that's where I don't know, where I fit ultimately, but we're doing good. I've always been a Cowboys fan for life. I like the Bulls. They are hard to watch. Jay Smooth, right? You're a lot like me because the Bulls were a dynasty one day. They haven't done nothing since. I mean, the owner. Jerry Krause. You remember? So. And my man MJ, and you see Scotty, and you see Horace Grant, and you see Bill Cartwright, Jim Paxson, or whatever, John Paxson. It's tough, but you still hang in there with the Bulls, and you should. As an Eagle fan, I respect your content because Trey, I do try. I'm not perfect. I'm sure the video I did this morning, I haven't looked at my comments. Like I said a few things wrong because I don't have the liquid gold in me yet, So I made a couple things I wish I would have said, but whatever, dude. I'm not perfect. You never said I was. Chiefs and Ravens are 650. Lions and Bills. Again, Oscar, I think it's going to come down to the Eagles are healthy. They're going to be tough to beat. But they have a new coordinator. We got to see how that works. Injuries are going to have a big play. I think Chiefs can get back there, but I think it's going to be very tough. I think the Bills, I think maybe the Ravens, just early. It's way early, people. Dorsey, QB coach. Yeah, it's going to be something like that, Dave. Thanks, Drew. What's up, Game Time? Virus, what's going on, brother? Very classy, surprised me. Oscar. What's up, Drew? Congrats, your Eagles. Woke. Congrats to your E-girls. Let the E-girls be E-girls. Hey, Game Time. Congratulations to your E-girls. Let the E-girls be girls. I'm a Cowboy fan, Woke. You know that. Just because I picked the Eagles to win. I put some coin in my bank that I got to instantly spend this week or next week to fix my car, my Explorer. D'Angelo Cranston, Jalen Carter is getting his praise. He should. Let's be honest. That defense was the MVP. But Jalen, using his legs, the offensive line, the pass blocked fairly well. But I think that defense reminded me a lot of the 92 Cowboys. Chris May, what's up? Bye-bye, bitch. Joshua. So, Brian, I heard Cowboys fans talk about the Eagles fans are going to regret the Kellen Moore signing because Kellen chokes in the playoffs. So now Kellen has a ring and the Cowboys still have the same issues. Joshua, so what's your point? You heard some people or did you hear me say it? I told you at the beginning of the year, if you were following along, Joshua, that it could go one of two ways. If they work with Jalen Hurts' strength, but let's be honest, they didn't win last night because of the offense. Were you watching this? Were you watching the same game I was watching? Joshua, they won the game because their defense shut out Mahomes into the third quarter. I repeat, their defense shut Patrick Mahomes out into the third quarter. That's why they won. Had nothing to do with Kellen Moore. He didn't get in the way. They'll be fine without Kellen. Milton Williams and Jordan Davis went crazy. Yeah, Milton's a free agent. Made himself a lot of money. That'll be interesting. The Eagles have their own set of issues they got to maneuver. I don't think Kellen going anywhere. I think he turns down the job. Supposedly, now McCarthy said he's taking a year off, Timothy. McCarthy's already come out and said he's not coaching, and Kellen is. You'll hear it. Don't worry. You'll hear it tomorrow or in a couple days. Pat Mahomes. Lemon. We got to call we got to get a lemon law attorney on that ass. Dak attack. He tried to say it was some fake Cowboys content creators because some picked the Eagles to win. He's the problem with Dak defenders. What are you talking about? Fake content? Well, he's probably talking about me. Hey, Trey. Come on, man. Fake content creators. What are you creating bullshit? Is that what you guys want to see? I don't know. How could you pick this? How could you pick the Chiefs? And my mind's eye is telling me the Eagles were far and away the better team. It's crazy. Best player, Barkley and Carter, didn't do much. Oscar. Well, Carter was good. Barkley, we knew was listen. We knew that was going to happen. They were able to stop him with rushing 4, but they were committing their linebackers, to stop the run. So, I mean, Hurts only had 222 yards passing. The Chiefs' defense played well, but that's not good enough. Offensively, you need to put touchdowns on the board. Shout out to Jalen Hurts. I mean, he had an okay game, had a horrible interception in the red zone. I mean, I had Jalen winning the MVP plus 375, so I knew something, didn't I? Hey, Josh Kellen, not a problem. Management, it's congrats to Eagles. Kellen, GG, you're the best around. What's up, Mouse? Congrats. You know, Game Time, I didn't like how you didn't get a seat at the table. Yeah, Clemente, I didn't want a seat at the table. You had Mark Combs, you had Law Nation, you have Zeke's uncle, and you had Dak Attack. That's Law Nation's boy. That's all I'm going to say. I was fine with Wade. Don't worry. My time is coming, Clemente. I appreciate you for saying that. Don't worry. We're going right by it. We're going right by him. V, most of you Eagles take this year didn't age well. Most of you Eagles takes this year. My takes were good, bro. My takes were good. I'll be at the parade. Yeah, Chase, be careful, man. Don't go up any polls. Pause. Frank Reich will be hired as OC. To me, I think that's an upgrade, Trey. Sorry, I know you won a Super Bowl, but I think, Trey, you would be honest in saying it wasn't the offense, right? They didn't hurt you necessarily, but it was that defense. Late night last night. Yeah, Chase, I know people who loaded up their truck and headed to the South Philly. What color was the Gatorade? Yellow. It was like a greenish yellow. Frank Reich is interesting, but I don't know if I want that. I indeed wiped my ass with Mozzie Turtle jersey yesterday. Nice, Danny. Very good, brother. Thanks you for sharing. Whoo! Eagles won because of the defense. The one and only Ron the Don. What's up, brother? How are you? Hope we don't lose Milton, but we have to keep on. You can't keep them all necessarily, but who knows? Howie vision. Who knows? Joshua didn't win because more let's just leave. Oscar Sirianni said you want to get great coach, get great players. He's right. Great players make your coach look smart. Congrats, Felix. What's up, Felix? Willie Beeman, what's up, bro? The attack on Cowboys guy is the worst. Such a clown. Willie Beeman, some people are younger and can't handle that you sometimes you just got to tip your cap and go, yo, you guys did it. More importantly, the Eagles are no longer a one Super Bowl winning team. That means something. You go into a respect category, at least with me. Not that you guys give a shit what I think, but I'm just telling you, now it's on paper forever. You're not a one and done. You're not a lucky. You didn't do it with a backup quarterback. Shout out to the Eagles. You did it. Now it's my job to get my team to get me my 6th ring, so we indeed return the favor and say, we are daddy. No more NFL for me. It's about the Lake Show. What's the Lake Show, bro? Help me out. Game Time, you are way more respected than that. Thanks, Trey. I appreciate that. We need to get me, well, I'm not going to sound like that. I'm doing great. My numbers are okay. Subscribers are good. But, I appreciate that, Trey. Vinny Hagen, what's up, brother? What's going on? Your channel is going to keep growing. Keep it up. Thanks, Jimbo. I appreciate that. I don't want Kellen to leave, but Frank is interesting. Mouse, I think you're going to be fine. If your defense plays the way it does. Now, I mean, Kellen does get credit. We can't not say he doesn't have any credit. Kellen gets more credit for the win than, well, I can't say that. Nick Sirianni, Dracula, he toned it down this year, and I think it helped. Eagle fans can say what you want. He toned his ass down. Big Dom got in his ass last year. He toned it down, was more respectful, and in turn, good things happen. I'm telling you, that's how I think. You know, arguing with the fans, talking your shit, that may be fun for fans, but that's a bad look. And he didn't do it this year, hardly at all. I'm proud of Dracula. Be honest with your Cowgirls. Be good next year. So Chase Hatton, you're a guy who's not here much. You flexing a little. We're gonna let you flex. To be determined, Chase. To be honest with you, okay. We were probably a 9-10 with team without the injuries, without losing our head coach. We weren't winning a Super Bowl this year. Maybe, maybe not. We're going to be around 9 wins next year at best. If, as I sit here today, it could be worse. We'll see what they do in free agency. We'll see what they do in the draft. We'll see what they do in the trade market. It's hard to answer that, Chase. It really is. Respect Sirianni for saying that he wouldn't be coach if it wasn't for the talent. I loved what he said. That Sirianni can coach my team any day. You know, the guy who thinks he's doing something out there, nah. They're already talking to Pete. Well, they're the favorite right now. Somebody got to knock them off. West Virginia, that's what we got to do. Flip shouting Super Bowl number 6 coming next year. I didn't say that, Flip. I want it, but I didn't say it. CZ, what's up? Jay Smooth, hey, game time. What do you think? How's the Dallas offense going to look? Our defense is going to change as well. Dude, there's a lot of questions. That's what's going to be fun about the offseason. And we're going to light their ass up if they don't get their act together. And as far as these Dak lovers, I don't hate Dak. You guys know that. I defend Dak all the time. Mike is opening his mouth. Well, Dak? Attack on Dak. Attack on Cowboys. Have your boy. Talk to your boy. Tell him he needs to be vocal. Game time. I see you going places. I even predict you'll be big sales before year's end. Timothy, I appreciate that, but I got a government job I need to get through. We're just growing this step by step over the next 3-4 years, and then we'll see. But thank you, Timothy. What's nobody's mentioning, Eagles had depth. That, again, Clemente, that if you have an awesome front four, it helps a lot. But I got to roll everybody. What's up, Keith? Cowgirls will be good for a 10-11 wins versus the third-place schedule. Thanks. And that won't be enough to get us to the Super Bowl. I'm already telling you that now, but that's a smart way to look at it, Keith. But, all right, everybody, I got to go so I can get off the clock so I don't get yelled at. So we're going to keep this a little shorter than usual. But thank you, everybody. I appreciate it. Congrats to the Eagles, Trey Brown, Mouse, Drew, Philly D, all you guys. Who else? Let me get everybody before I get out of here. CZ, and even you, Chase Hatton. Chase Hatton, congrats. Woke. I know you're a Cowboy fan. Anyway, Jimbo, all you guys, congrats. Enjoy it. The parade is Friday. Please be careful. All I ask is that you maybe give me a thumbs up, right? Like the video, and make sure you're subscribed and have that bell notification because I'll pop on at any point. We're getting into the draft. We're going to get through this week with the parade, but we're going to get heavy into the draft. So I'll talk to everybody later. Peace.